Finally, I can say that I can do a trade recap on a very successful trade that I listened to my analysis, I followed my plan, and I want to make sure that I share with you exactly what I did to make sure that it's profitable, which a lot of my trades I can say that work out very well, but a lot of them, for whatever reason, are not turning to be as profitable as I wanted. So right now, I want to go ahead, share with you the screen, tell you exactly what I did as a result to have that successful trade. So it's literally just closed, and I closed for profit of $363, almost four. And I want to show you exactly what happened. So I wasn't here at the open of the market today. I came a bit later, and what I did right away, I just marked the high and low of the pre-market. Okay, so there was a retest of the low pretty much right away, and it broke above and went higher by a couple of points, which would be 5 points, okay, roughly 5 points, and then it had that sell-off, okay, from pre-market low, okay, broke below and actually tested again. So I entered basically right here, okay, putting my stop loss above last higher high, okay, above last, in a way it's higher low, okay, but here I wanted to have another higher low. So I said, okay, so I will enter here and I will hold, risking $92 for 2.55. So you can, in a way, allow yourself to exit. I entered with 100 shares. You can allow yourself to exit at one-to-one risk to reward. But I saw that more or less there is that sell-off, and most likely that there will continue a sell-off. That's why I put my stop loss above that last high, because I believe that it will form this higher low again, okay, based on the sell-off that we had here. It did that, and then at my take profit of 2.55 risk to reward, I took 50% of the profits, okay, which 50 shares, and then I held. Okay, you can see there was some consolidation, and new higher low is forming. Okay, and I said if it crosses this, most likely it will change direction. But we saw here a consolidation. Overall, I was in the trade for about 2 hours. Okay, 2 hours, almost 3 hours. At hold on, I will tell you exactly what time I entered. Was 10:38, and right now it's almost 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? So it started that sell-off. I took here 50%. I moved my stop loss to entry. Many times, why my trade doesn't work, like here on crude oil, you can see that it could have been a phenomenal trade, okay? But what happened? You can see that I entered here, I had my stop loss, and then as the trade started, I didn't take profit, nothing. I basically moved my stop loss to this last low, and I got stepped out. And ever since, we had this rally. So it's very important to make sure that you follow your plan. Okay, so right here, I said, okay, so I'm risking the $100 to make at a minimum $200. Okay, but in this case, I was able to scale out because I saw that it most likely will continue to go that direction. I wanted to close my position fully at 223, but if you look here at the 30, okay, what we can see that this 223 comes down to 119 area, but here I saw that there would be that support and resistance. And why I exit my full position at 221, because I saw those multiple of candles. So I thought to myself, you know what, I prefer to take profits and be happy about it, that I follow my plan and everything, which overall my risk to reward in this trade would be close to 1 to 5 risk to reward if we look at that from that perspective, 1 to 6 risk to reward. But Here I risked, you know, like $92 with the reward of $362. So let's see, you do 362 divided by 92 equal 3.9 risk to reward overall for that trade. So that's a very good trade for the sake of what it is and what we got. So also I journaled and made sure that I'm, you know, keeping track of everything that happens. Also, you can see a massive sell-off here on the Nasdaq and the ES, which is a great confirmation to give us that there is a sell-off day. Okay, you can see YM also coming to an important area, and Nasdaq coming to an important area, and ES, Nasdaq coming to an important area, which will be support and resistance with a trend line, and the ES coming to the trend line. So we might be taking another trade today, but for now, I'm just happy with that trade, and you know, might not take another trade for today. So we will see what's happening there. Okay, so that's pretty much the recap on that. Overall, what's my takeaway? That here also just another important point is once I took 40 shares at what level it was? It was at $222 pretty much. I took profits right here. Okay, so my stop loss moved here to 50% Fibonacci from my last stop loss and my current take profit. Okay, could have I make a lot more money if I just held 100% of the shares? Absolutely, but do I want to? No, because I want to make sure that I profit along the way with my trades, and its move. Okay, it's very, very important to take profit. Yeah, and that's pretty much what I did with that trade. I will be doing other analysis videos on other features that I'm looking to take, and I will tell you what I'm looking to do with my future analysis, which is very important to have the highest probability of earnings more than losing. So stay tuned on that, and you will see that on my analysis video. See you in the next one.